Okay, Shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel. This will be a quick video. Um, Earlier, I did a walk and I filmed it. I put it up on the channel. So if you haven't watched that video, you should go check it out. And I talked about a few things in that video. I talked about something called fasting hacks. Because if you're going to get into the intermittent fasting, this is not a dry fast, as in the Day of Atonement fast. In the Day of Atonement fast, you cannot eat nor drink for 24 hours. This is they also call that a dry fast. This is a fast where you do not eat. The purpose is to give your digestive system a break. So the energy that your body would use, the digestive system would use, that energy goes to healing the body. So that's the purpose of not eating for 18 hours, not eating for 20 hours, even not eating for 24 hours. Some people can do a 3-day fast, not a dry fast, but a 3-day fast where they don't eat. All they do is drink. I got a couple of things to show you what you can drink during your fasting that will not take you out of fasting state, as in autophagy. Because autophagy, and look that word up, it kicks in around the 16th hour, going into the 18th hour of your fast. So let's say you're going to fast for 20 hours, which they recommend that you fast for 18 to 20 hours daily, which gives you, if you fast for 18 hours, that gives you a 6-hour window to eat. Now, 18 hours would look like this. Your last meal would be before 6. You stop eating at 6 o'clock, 6 p.m., right? Then you would not eat, and I do mean eat, you would not eat until the following day, which would be high noon during the day, right? That's 18 hours. Now, if you're going to do a 20-hour fast, you would not eat till after 2 p.m. in the afternoon, which gives you a 4-hour window to fast, because the next time you go into a fasting state would be after 6, because you quit eating before 6. Once it becomes 6 p.m., you're not eating anymore. So if you have a 4-hour window, that's a 20-hour fast. If you have a 6-hour window, that's an 18-hour fast, right? Now, the reason why you do that is to get the energy the body would use to break down that food. Now that energy is shifted to healing. Autophagy leads to healing, okay? And also ketosis. I forgot to mention that in the video that I did previously before this one. Ketosis. Your body goes into a state of ketosis. Look that up. I can't remember everything, so there's a lot to remember. So you want to look up ketosis, and Elder Pastor usually talks about that, the keto diet. You want to look up ketosis, and you want to look up autophagy. Now, during your fasting state, let's say after 6, usually when you get hungry or you're feeling hunger, it's usually you're really dehydrated. You're really thirsty, but it disguises as hunger. So what can you drink? Well, you can drink straight up water, right? I got the Crystal Geyser water bottles. Yeah, they're in plastic, but it's supposed to be BPA, but there's this, and you know what? I'll put his videos in the comment section of this video. I'm trying to remember the guy's name. Dr. Price, Bobby Price, I think his name is. He's a Jake, straight up Jake. He says that the plastic bottles, they contain a chemical that harms your endocrine, I think, endocrine system. Like I said, if I find the video, I'll put it in the comment section. So plastic is just no good. But the majority of what we eat is cased in plastic. So This goes back to the scripture where it says, we shall eat our food defiled among the Gentiles. Us Israelites, we shall eat our food defiled among the Gentiles. So there you go. So we can't, plastic is everywhere. We can't escape it. Some things you just can't escape. So you're trying to get the best of the worst, right? So here I have, this is called Mountain Valley. That's the brand, sparkling water. Mountain Valley sparkling water. Now this one here is nice and ice cold. I just pulled it out of the fridge to do this video. Now you pour you a glass of that. Oh man, it's like you're drinking soda, but it's not soda. It's carbonated water, carbonated filtered water. Mountain Valley. Esau knows about that. You can get this at Whole Foods. All right, Mountain Valley. Now they also make spring water. This is sparkling water, also known as carbonated water. If I were to open this, you'd hear the psst, like when you open a soda bottle. Well, they don't even put sodas in bottles anymore. What do they put them in? Cans, right? Or plastic bottles. This will take care of your soda fetishes. Fetishes. Did I say that word right? Your soda fetish. How about that? This will take care of your soda fetish. But it's a whole lot healthier than soda, because soda is packed with sugar. That's one of the reasons why you should not drink soda. And Gatorade. You know, the resident scoffing minion moron that always comes in our channels. He has a myriad of different YouTube names. One of his favorite is Midget Castiglione. He said he saw brothers drinking Gatorade and GMS. What's up with that? Well, like I told him in my comment, I said, well, they got to learn like I learned. All right? Gatorade is a no-no. Gatorade, there's so many videos telling you why you shouldn't be drinking Gatorade. All right? It's no good. It's no good. It's no good. That's all you need to know. It's no good. Here's the better alternative. You're looking at it. The Mountain Valley sparkling water, and it's very refreshing, and it tastes good. Now, one that's even better tasting than this, that's the drum roll. Gerolsteiner. There it is. That's the one I always talk about. How did I find out about this? From Mindy Peltz. I think her name is Mindy Peltz. She's a big proponent on fasting. She does her videos for women though, but some of the information is for men, right? But she's always talking about Gerolsteiner. That's her favorite. So when I first heard it, I said, you know what? Let me try it. Let me go to Whole Foods and grab me a bottle. And don't you know I grabbed, like the last time I stocked up, I bought like 6 or 7 bottles. Not that expensive. They're like what, $3 a pop. You can get it at Whole Foods. Gerolsteiner. It's even better tasting than the Mountain Valley. The Mountain Valley is good. I like the Mountain Valley, but this one here, there you go, man. Sparkling water. Okay? No calories. I'm looking at it now. No calories. No sodium. Well, no. 2% sodium. 40 milligrams of sodium. But the most important thing, it's got magnesium. It's got calcium. It's good stuff, man. The most important thing is no calories. So you can drink it during your fast. It will not take you out of autophagy. It will not take you out of a fasting state. And you can drink as much as you want. And of course, there's straight up water. All right. So there you go. You got Mountain Valley. These are some fasting hacks. Mountain Valley, sparkling water. And one more time, Gerolsteiner. Where can you get those two? At Whole Foods. Right? Now, also, before I go, I also mentioned tools for your health. What you're looking at here, no, this is not a heroin set, all right? Heron set. It's not for you to shoot up heron. you gotta say jokes like that for Jake. Man, what you got there? You got a hair? What you shooting? You shooting up heroin, dog? No, ain't no. I don't shoot up no junk. All right. What you looking at here? All jokes aside, what you're looking at here is a blood glucose meter. This is how you measure your blood sugar with this, and it's made by Contour Next. Contour Next. You can get this at Walmart. GEN. You're looking for the blood glucose meter. This is what measures the sugar in your blood, which you should not have too much sugar in your blood. All right, anything above 80, I think, is considered a high. This, now you know what takes care of that. You know what brings down your blood sugar? Walking and fasting, but walking. What's the proof? Well, this morning when I took my blood sugar, and it comes with these strips. All right, there's the strip right here, and it comes with the thing that prick. This is the thing, you put it here, you press this button, you put it on either whatever finger, you press the button. I don't want to prick my finger, so you pull this thing back here, pull it back, you press the button, and this needle comes out, pokes your finger, you squeeze your finger, and the blood comes out. Then you take this thing here, this strip, put it in the machine. There you go. See, the machine lights up. It's ready. Now it's in the state where it's ready to measure your blood sugar. You take your finger right here, put it on the blood, and then it'll start beeping. Then your number will come up. Now this morning when I took my blood glucose level, it was what was it? It was 91, which was a little high. I wasn't happy about that. And after I did my walk, after I did the 5-mile hike, also going and do a walk to do that video, when I got back home, I took it again. Guess what it was? Guess what it was? 75. 75. Okay? Well, no. It was 75. But I believe it was 72 because I took it twice. It was 72. Then I took it again. Yeah, it was. It was 72. Then I took it again because I was going to do a video. That video didn't turn out good. It was 75. Like maybe an hour later, it was 75. But at first, when I got home from doing that walk, it was 72. What's the point? The point is, just doing that hour and a half walking brought my blood sugar level down almost 20 points. So this is one of the ways you can bring down your blood sugar. If your blood sugar is too high, that's where a lot of diseases comes in. Meaning what? The body's not at ease. There's too much sugar in your blood, right? So what is one of the ways of lowering it? Walking. That's why I keep I know that for a fact. I seen the evidence. I'm getting excited. I seen the evidence looking at the blood glucose meter. Okay? This morning when I got up, it was 91. When I took it, it was 91. Went to do my exercise, come back, I take it again, it was 72. Then I took it again because I was going to do a video, it was 75. So there you go. So that's proof enough for me. Some of you out there taking all these horrific pills and getting all these side effects just to get your blood sugar down. How do you get your blood sugar down? Good old-fashioned walking. That's what does it. So I gave you, that's Contour. You're looking for Contour GEN. Contour GEN. You go to Walmart, you'll see it, where they sell the pharmacy products. Another, you want to get this. That way you can keep track of your blood sugar. Another, and it was Elder Pastor told me to get this, is your blood pressure reading monitor. This is it right here. This is made by Dario. Okay, Dario. You take the device here, you put it in your arm, right? You press the button, It measures your blood pressure. What's the optimum blood pressure that you want to have? Well, according to Google, 120 over 80. Okay, 120 over 80. Another thing that brings down your blood pressure, usually when right now I'm a little excited. Earlier I took my blood pressure, it was a little high. Just now I took it about 5 minutes ago. I was going to do it for this video, but it was like 140. So I was like, nah. But I understand why, because I'm a little amped. I'm a little excited, right? But when you know, in a nice, restful, calm state, that's the time to take your blood pressure. Normally, when I take my blood pressure, it's 117 over 74, 118. I've seen the highest I've seen 124. All right, so there you go. But made by Dario. You want to get this. It's not expensive, not at all. These are two tools you want to have for your health. Blood pressure meter to monitor your blood pressure, blood sugar or blood glucose monitor to monitor the sugar in your blood. If both is high, if the sugar in your blood is high, if your pressure is high, you're going to be sick. You're going to feel like shit. Tell you like it is. All right, so I gave you some stuff to work with. Hopefully you found this video edifying, and I'll see you in the next one.